How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I'm once again joined by Twinkly Tour.
Hello, happy to be back.
And today we're checking out Stevie Ray Vaughan, The Sky is Crying. So have you ever heard of Stevie Ray Vaughan? Do you know anything about him?
No, first time hearing about them.
Cool. So Stevie Ray Vaughan is a blues guitarist. He was born in Dallas, Texas. I have to mention that because I'm from Texas, you know.
Texas
But
represent.
I feel like there's two different eras of Stevie Ray Vaughan. You got the era until 1986, and then you have that era until 1990. So up until 1986, he was on drugs, and afterwards he got completely sober. And like a lot of people have mentioned, like his guitar playing is like kind of vastly different, but it's still impressive. Like both eras of Stevie Ray Vaughan are just incredible. And he did stay sober until he passed away in a helicopter crash in 1990.
Oh, shoot. That's a tragic way to go as well.
And so the rest of the members of Double Trouble are Tommy Shannon on bass, Chris Layton on drums, and Reese Wyman's on keyboard. And this performance, I had a hard time finding a live version of this song, but this is in Iowa in 1987. I think that about covers it, and I'm excited to check this one out if you're ready.
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Me too. So let's go ahead and get to it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Stevie Ray Vaughan, The Sky is Crying. Here we go. be able to witness this is just something else entirely.
No, it's incredible. I was just like mesmerized the whole time. It was so good, and so is he. Like you can see on his face, he's just feeling the music and so in the zone, and it's like so natural to him. It's such a talent. I just can't even imagine being there in person. Like truly, truly so talented.
Just he learned from previous blues guitarists and just crafted his skill, and he played for hours and hours a day growing up, to the point where he had to put super glue on his fingertips to like stop him from like bleeding and to be able to build up those calluses and things like that. So he's able to like just hammer, he's able to like bend strings, he's able to do some really intense guitar styles, and it's so awesome to witness.
Yeah, it's incredible. I don't know if I've ever seen such a talented guitarist. I mean, I'm sure I have in some of the other reactions we've done and stuff, but like just watching him, it's just I don't know, you can't help but be in awe. It's just like he's feeling the music like through his whole body, and it's just it looks like it comes to him so effortlessly, and wow, it's really incredible.
You mentioned the emotion on his face, like he has what they call a stank face, and it's just like he's feeling everything he plays, and it's so good.
I love it. I think it's so incredible to see someone who's like just so into like their craft, and it's just it's such a beautiful thing to see an artist just so in tune with what they're doing, and so passionate about it, and they're just feeling the music. It's really cool to witness.
I might have a little information on the guitar that he's playing here. He has a multitude of guitars that he brings out. This one is a Fender Stratocaster. It's nicknamed Yellow for obvious reasons. That the body is yellow, so that makes a lot of sense. It's a 1959 Fender Stratocaster, so it's quite old. Even at the point that he was playing this, it was almost 30 years old, so that's really cool. It looks like he got this guitar in Dallas in, I believe, 1981 from the previous owner, Charlie Wurz. So here's a really interesting part, and I don't know if he has another yellow Stratocaster or not, but yellow was stolen in 1985 at the Albany International Airport in New York and has never been recovered. Some sources state that the guitar was later recovered and is now on display at the Las Vegas Hard Rock Cafe, but that's incorrect. So with that information and the performance that we're watching that says it's from 1987, something isn't correct. But yeah, I mean, this is a phenomenal performance. I'm loving this. I definitely need to hear the rest of this if you're ready.
Definitely.
All right, so let's go ahead and get back to it. So here we go. Oh, it's just amazing watching him play. There were some aspects during that where all the other instruments cut out and it was just him, just for brief moments, and I thought that was so cool.
Yeah, it definitely really lets him shine.
From what I understand, he wasn't the biggest fan of singing. His voice is iconic regardless of, whether he likes singing or not. Like, it definitely stands out.
That's so interesting. And he has, of course, like we think that he has such an incredible voice, but yeah, I mean, that's admirable. He has like his one thing that he likes. And while it is so cool to see a full band on a stage that's just so in sync and they all bring their own talents to the table. There's something I think that's also really cool about just, seeing him, like, and the focus is on him and him alone, and it's kind of mesmerizing. You just see him fully in the zone and what he brings to the table.
But yeah, I mean, legendary guitarist. Like, it's always just a treat to watch him play, and it doesn't matter if I've seen the performance or not. It's always just eye opening. It's always just breathtaking to watch, to witness.
Yeah, I feel like this is one of those things that you can, you would go back and watch his performances, and even if you've seen them countless times, it would still hit every time.
With this performance, like there's stuff that he's done in other performances that he didn't do here. How he holds guitars in those performances compared to here, this was slightly more subdued. If that gives you any indication of how intense some of his performances can get.
I believe it, yeah, because even though he was so talented in this one too, it did have a more mellow, slow-paced feel to it, I found, which isn't bad. It was very pleasing to listen to, but I can't even like imagine what he's capable of with different types of songs and performances. I just feel kind of like blown away. Like, it was incredible. I feel like I'm still processing it a bit. It was really, really, really incredible.
But yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's cool. It's free. It tells me I'm doing the right thing, going in the right direction, all those good things. Don't forget to check out the description of the video as well. There's a lot of cool things in there. All our socials are in there. You can go over there and say hi. Hello?
Pop in, say hi to us. All that good stuff.
All those good things. The release schedule, I always drop on the socials a couple days early, so if you would like a sneak peek as to what's coming out the following week, that's the best way to do that. If you're interested in supporting the channel and getting a priority request in, you can check out the Buy Me a Coffee link. Each request is only $5 and it helps me out a bunch. The link to the video we reacted to is also in there. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag the sky is crying. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye, guys.